Hello treasures, Holly here. So today I am here to tell you about a collaboration and to show you some really lovely Easter kits. So I'm taking part in a collaboration that has been set up by Julie from DearJulieJulie and Cara from CaraBrandonCreations. And this collaboration is going to take place starting today with the kit reveal. And then there are going to be 5 days of project making. And I'll show you the kit in just a moment and you'll understand a little bit better about the 5 days. And then we'll have a wrap-up video and flip through the journal or the projects that we've made or use up scraps. So you're going to get 7 days basically of videos, but it's not going to be 7 consecutive days. Today is the first one, Wednesday, 23rd of March. Friday will be the next one. That will be known as day 1. That's Friday, the 25th of March. Day 2 will be Wednesday, the 30th of March. Day 3 is Friday, the 1st of April. No fooling. Day 4 will be Wednesday, the 6th of April. And day 5 will be Friday, the 8th of April. And then the wrap-up video will be on Wednesday, the 13th of April. So you've got, a good half a month there of videos. And that's not all. The number of collaborators, also known as elves, is fantastic. There are 24 or 25 of us collaborating, making videos, and posting across YouTube and Instagram and Pinterest. So there are going to be lots and lots of opportunities for you to find inspiration and ideas. So yeah, I think this collaboration is going to be pretty fantastic. So let's have a look at the kit. Now this is actually 2 kits. Both Julie and Cara have made a 5 Days of Easter collab kit. So let's have a look. Now this is day 1 for Julie's kit. And if you know anything about DearJulieJulie digitals, you'll probably know that Julie's digitals start off as actual vintage ephemera. And these are things that Julie has found in antique shops. She finds them in like antique Victorian scrapbooks. And the images are from like the late 1800s to the early 1900s. And Julie takes them and scans them and, adjusts them and, does her magical thing to make these images ready for us to use. So this is day 1 of Julie's kit. And this is day 1 of Cara's kit. Cara's done us a lovely collage page there. Now, the way this works is, let's see if I can get as much as possible in screen. Each of the collaborators on day 1, which will be this Friday, the 25th of March, each collaborator will make a project and film a project with these 2 pages. So these are the pages that we will use on day 1. Okay, so we'll see how, 24 or 25 different people use the same 2 pages to make a project, any project that we choose to make. So I'm really excited to see what we all come up with. So that is our day 1 pages. Here is Julie's day 2. And look at that distress. I mean, that is, genuine, real deal distress. There's no vintage photo distressing on that, is there? But I do love the florals and the butterflies. And then day 2 from Cara. We have these lovely little small file folders. I'll find my words eventually. And I love these little eggs. Aren't those precious? So sweet. So we'll all be working with these on day 2. Julie's day 3 page. It's a really exciting page. Can't wait to do a project with that. Along with Cara's day 3 page, we have some tags and tickets, blank labels. Oh, look at her. I thought initially that she had a basket in her lap, but it looks like a bowl. And I thought, ooh, I think it's little Miss Muffet. You think that she's having her curds and whey there? So, day 3. Day 4 for Julie. This one here reminds me of Little Women, the book. I love that book. So that would be Laurie and Joe. They had such a sweet friendship, didn't they? I've read the book, goodness gracious, probably half a dozen times, but it's been quite a few years since I had a read. I think I'm going to have to add it to my to-do list. Read it again. Oh, let's keep that there. And then day 4 from Cara. We have lots of really pretty little fussy cut details here. I love lilacs. When I was growing up, I always said, that I wanted to have lilacs in my garden when I grow up. I don't have any yet, but there's still time, isn't there? I love that little basket too. So, I love fussy cut images. My wrist and hand don't like fussy cutting. I have carpal tunnel, but thankfully my sweet hubby got me a scan and cut, so yay! Scan and cut is going to be very, very busy for a while. So those are day 4. Yeah, it works better if I turn them this way, doesn't it? Lesson learned. And finally, this is Julie's day 5. And you can see that tear? Actual vintage wear and tear. And I like that cameo. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe that's on an egg. Maybe it's an Easter egg with her image on. And, oh, I love it. Purple is my favorite color. And I absolutely love this collage page. I love collage and I love purple, so Cara has really done a good one for me. So the final day 5 pages that we have to work with are these 2. So each of the 5 days, you'll have loads of collaborators making projects with these images. And, you know, obviously, if you want to craft along with us and use these digital kits, then the links to Julie's and Cara's Etsy shops are down below. And I'll tell you a secret, they're 50% off right now, as well as some of the coordinating kits as well. And speaking of coordinating kits, I have more to show you. So Julie has also made a coordinating kit to go along with the 5 days kit. Now this one Julie has called Bright and Fun Ephemera and Pages Digital Kit. And it again has the vintage images that she scanned and, you know, arranged the pages. But also the backgrounds, and I wish you could see that better because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous pink and yellow, but unfortunately the lighting washes it out. You'll just have to trust me that it's a really pretty yellow and pink combination. But as I was saying, Julie made the backgrounds with actual Easter egg dye. So I thought that was pretty clever of her to do. And this kit is 20 pages. Oh my goodness. Julie, from my experience, she does that a lot. She makes some big kits. So we have 20 pages altogether, 11 journal pages. So that's one. And then we have this one. Isn't that pretty? Are those forget-me-nots back there? It looks like it. I love them anyway. And I bet, especially this one, is like an old Victorian Easter card. Too cute. And look at this background that Julie's made. I must ask her, you know, what she did to get this latticing on here, because we always want to know how to get those nice effects on our dyed papers, don't we? And another pretty pink and yellow combination page with, look at the little chicks, aren't they sweet? And I am a sucker for like Victorian floral work. Very pretty. And another double page there. Oh. I tell you guys, I've done this video at least 10 times, absolutely no exaggeration. Different things keep going wrong, and I really, really hope this is the last one. So that's why that page was turned upside down. I've handled these pages so much, I'm surprised they're not looking like vintage worn ephemera. I must also ask Julie how she has gotten these polka dots so lovely and uniform. You know, the spacing and everything is perfect. If I did it, oh dear me, it sure wouldn't look like that. I really like this one. Again, it's that really pretty yellow and pink combination, and these flowers in the corners are just gorgeous. And this one, I really love this. You have the flowers and the little chicks. Look, it's got its little worm. And then you also have the polka dots. So that, you know, that's one of my favorite pages, I think. Very cute. And there's that one as a whole big page. And guys, while I'm thinking of it, I have these white spaces on the sides because these kits were designed for American paper, 8.5 by 11, if I remember correctly. It's been a little while, because even though, you know, I sound every bit the American Southerner, which I am, I've lived in England for the last 13 years, so I actually use A4 size paper. So when I print these kits on A4, it leaves those spaces on the side. Now I could stretch it out to fill that in more, but then it's going to cut off things off the top and bottom. So I prefer to just, you know, print it like this, and then I'll just cut off the white spaces, because journals can be any size we want them to be, can't they? I mean, I've made little bitty journals all the way up to, you know, really big ones. So just thought I would share that with you as I was thinking of it, seeing the white space there. This one's really cute too. That's a really busy page, lots of things to look at. And the little girl's got her little butterfly. Too sweet. Lovely. That is the last of the journal pages. And then we go on to 6 pages of ephemera. So Julie has done us some lovely journal cards. And I say journaling cards, but they don't, you know, don't limit yourself. These could be turned into, you know, all sorts of things. You could clip a little bit out and make a stamp, or, you know, any kind of thing. And, you know, with the, like with, you know, a page like that, you could, you know, make an envelope with it. Make some sort of flip. Don't be limited by what, you know, it's supposed to be. You can make it anything you want. Really pretty. And these are what I would call giant tags. But again, you can cut them down to make smaller tags. You could make these into journaling cards as well. You could even do like a flip with them. There's all sorts of things you can do with these. And, you know, that's the fantastic thing about doing a collaboration and all of us using the same kits, but I'm sure that we're going to have loads of different ideas, you know, of what we do with those kits. So it's exciting to me to get all of these ideas from all these different crafters. Okay, so that was 6 pages of ephemera, and Julie has given us 3 pages of fussy cuts. And I absolutely love Victorian floral fussy cuts. But thankfully I have the scanning cut, so so my wrist isn't going to be hating me too terribly. So that is Julie's Giant kit. It coordinates with the 5 days Easter kit, and this one is called Bright and Fun, and you know, I'll have all of them linked down below. Okay, that's Julie's 20-page kit. But Cara is not to be outdone by any stretch of the imagination. She has 2 kits, actually, I'm going to show you. And this first one is a 12-page kit, and it's called Spring Journal Pages, Tags, Pockets, and Envelope Kit. And of course that is in her Etsy shop. Now she started us off with a collage page again, but when I first saw that, I thought that it was the same as the collage page in the 5 Days kit, but actually it isn't. I'll turn them this way so you can see them both. There we go. So this is the one from the 5 Days kit, and this is the one from the Spring Journal Pages kit. So they are different. They have the same base, but they are different. Carrying right on. So, I don't remember if I told you, there's 8 journal pages to this kit. Look at this. I absolutely love that. The carrots. That is so cute. Now, you know, I'm definitely going to be making an envelope for sure with that, along with, you know, the journal pages and whatnot. But I thought that was so cute. And then we have, well, if you're like me, these are jelly beans. If you're normal, they're probably Easter eggs. But I look at them and I just see jelly beans. Maybe they're jelly Easter eggs, or Easter egg beans. There you go. Easter egg beans. There we go. Either way, it's adorable. And then we have this pretty floral. And we have the gingham to coordinate back with the 5 Days kit. And another gorgeous purple collage page. Happy me. We have this really pretty blue, it's almost a purple, just about. But what would you call that print? I can't think. It's lovely either way. And then we have a blue and a greeny sort of gingham page. Those were our journal pages. And then we have a page of pockets with some Easter egg beans. And then Cara. I keep saying Cara because I have a friend here called Cara, but it's Cara. Cara has given us 2 pages of tags. Now, this page, to me, I would say, you know, you could use that, just put a topper on it and be done. Now, obviously, you can add more bits to it, you know, if you want to, but equally, you could just take that and, you know, cut it out, topper, voila. But then this page, to me, I see this as more of sort of base tags. You could, you know, build on these. So we have, you know, 2 different types of tags to use. Really nice though. And then finally, we have this lovely big envelope. I like that it's a nice big one, because often we get them, you know, rather small in kits, don't we? But it also, you know, it matches the page, the journal page in the kit. You know, guys, I very nearly made it through the whole video without any problems. But then for some bizarre reason, the video actually cut itself off without me realizing. So I was sitting here talking to myself and not even recording it for, you know, a little while. So let's try this last bit again. So this is a Easter Folio Kit from Cara that coordinates with all of the other kits that I've shown you. And look at those little bunnies. Aren't those precious? I'm really looking forward to making this folio. And Cara has a tutorial showing how she put the folio together, and I'll link that down below as well. So, obviously you can do it however you want, but it is nice, I think, to see how the designer of the kit, how she intended it to be and how she put it together. So that is obviously the cover and, some little decorative elements you can use. Then we have a little file folder. You can see there's a tab here, and then the tab here we folded up. We have a couple of little tuck spots and some cute little bunny silhouettes. I love these. Aren't those absolutely precious? Too cute. And then we have a little pocket, some tags. Look at this nice little ditty tag. This is such a pretty kit. All of them are. And here we have some more Easter egg beans and jelly beans masquerading as Easter eggs, obviously. Pockets and tag and all sorts of lovely little elements to use. And then finally, you can't see it too well, but it's a pastel pink page with these lovely little tiny white polka dots. I really like that sort of design. But that one is Cara's Easter Folio Kit, which you can, of course, find in her Etsy shop. And again, that, like the others, is 50% off. And it's not just the kits that I have shared with you today, but both Julie and Cara have other kits that coordinate with these, and they are on sale for 50% off as well. So I will be, as soon as I get this video finished once and for all, I'm going to go over and treat myself to some of the kits that I don't own yet. So, and they coordinate with these kits and they're 50% off. So, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? That's what I'll tell my husband anyway, right? So, guys, as I said, or at least I think I did, I've done this video so many times, I can't remember what I've said in this video or what I said in one, 10 tries ago. But there are, 24, 25 of us collaborators making these videos and, doing the projects. And most of us, I think almost all of us, are, pretty small channels. Don't have a huge number of subscribers. So, if you could just take the time to subscribe, watch a couple of the videos at least, like and comment, it really, really does mean a great deal to us. And, you'll get out of it some fantastic ideas from, loads of creative collaborators. I don't want to say women because I can't remember for sure if we're all women this go around. I think we are. But yeah, you'll get lots of ideas and inspiration, and we appreciate the views and the subscriptions. So do check out the videos and just look for hashtag 5 Days Easter 2020. And do, if you make some of these projects, if you use these kits on your own, record it and use the hashtag so we can find your ideas too. You know, I would love to see what everybody's doing. So I hope, first of all, I hope that I've covered everything I was supposed to. Goodness me, this has been an ordeal. I hope that the next video will be so much easier. So that will actually be on Friday, this Friday, the 25th of March, and I'll be doing the day 1 project. So come check out on Friday what I decide to do with those day 1 pages. And I hope that you have found something to smile about today. There's always something to be thankful for. There are always blessings, even in the, the worst situations. You can find something to be thankful for. And I hope you found your thankful thing today. For me, I'll be really, really thankful if this is the last bit of video I have to record. But to be honestly though, the weather here in the UK for the past few days has been absolutely gorgeous. Real spring weather. I've got the daffodils and violets blooming, and you better believe that I've got some in the flower press being prepared for future projects. But yeah, the weather has really brightened me up, so I'm thankful for that. But I hope you're all well. I will see you on Friday for day 1. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Find something to make you smile every day. And I will see you later. Love you guys. Bye.